What's up, Madden community? This is MUT Geek back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video, and I've been getting a lot of questions over what theme teams people should be using on day one of Madden Ultimate Team. So in today's video, we are going to talk about my top 5 theme teams to start out Madden Ultimate Team on day one. And also, we're going to talk about a big change coming back to Madden Ultimate Team, which I'm very excited about, and you guys should be too, because 25 plus 25 theme teams are definitely going to be a thing in Madden Ultimate Team, whereas they were not before, but we'll go over that in a moment. Real quick though, I am a fan of the FTA theory, or for the algorithm. Basically means every like, comment, and subscribe from this video, the more viewers like yourself this video gets pushed out to. So if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. We're going to set a like goal of 25 on this video. Greatly appreciate the support. So the very first thing I want to call out is the theme team boosts. So when you have 5 players on the same team, you get +1 to strength. When you have 10, you get +1 to jumping. And then at 15, you get +1 to agility. At 20, you get +1 to acceleration. And at 25, you get +1 to speed. This is how it was like in Madden 22. They changed it in Madden 23 to nerf theme teams. And the first speed boost was not until you got to level 40 or 40 components, whatever. You guys know what I mean. So in years past, it was very common and popular for people to do 25 of one theme team and 25 of another, so that they could still get +1 speed to everybody on their team. And you can see if you do decide to do a 50 out of 50 theme team, you will get +2 to each of those attributes. But generally, especially early on in the game, a 25 plus 25 theme team is going to be much better for you. So wanted to talk about that first before I dived into my top 5 theme teams. And we are going to start off with an honorable mention, or number 6, I guess you could call it. This team is definitely going to be a top theme team throughout the year, and they're going to get some nice upgrades this weekend for the first Legends drop, assuming it comes this weekend. There have been rumors of both Devin Hester and Ed Reed coming into Madden Ultimate Team this coming weekend for Legends. And if both of those cards come in, then this Ravens theme team will definitely be a top 5 for sure. But right now, day one, I'm considering them number 6. But I wanted to go over them real quick because they are still really good. The lowest overall they have is an 80 overall at left guard for Ben Powers. So everybody is over 80, so that's really good. You don't have to spend any flex options for there. And if you pair this with another theme team, then you could potentially upgrade a couple positions. They have one of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end to start the game right now, with Isaiah Likely. 85 overall card with 84 speed. He's also 6'5", so it has some really nice height to him. Wide receivers are a little less than to be desired for. Odell Beckham, when you get him upgraded to an 84, is your best wide receiver for the Ravens. But Devin Hester, again, coming into the game this weekend, potentially. And of course, Lamar Jackson, 84 overall quarterback. There's only a couple quarterbacks that have any type of abilities in Madden Ultimate Team right now, and the abilities that they get aren't even really that great. Abilities are kind of a moot point right now at this point in Madden Ultimate Team. So Lamar Jackson, definitely considered to be one of the best quarterbacks in the game right now. The running back option is just J.K. Dobbins, a 77 overall, but you'll get Frank Gore when you reach level 2 on your Team Captain's Field Pass. I actually put out a video yesterday on how to fully upgrade your Team Captains and get your tokens. If you guys haven't checked out that video, definitely do so. I will pin a comment with a link to that video down below. But you can get Frank Gore leveled up to an 85 overall, and that's a free card. He's not exactly the fastest of running backs, but definitely a good option for you. On defense, we've only got Marlon Humphrey as an 85 overall cornerback, so wish the corners were a little bit better. That's another reason why they're a little bit lower. Decent safeties, Marcus Williams, 82 overall, will get by for the next week or two maybe, but hopefully there's some upgrades. And obviously Ed Reed is potentially coming into the game this weekend. And then Kyle Hamilton, 84 overall, 6'4" strong safety, is definitely very good. You got Zadarius Smith and Matt Judon as your outside linebackers, Christian Welch and Roquan Smith as middle linebackers, and then a solid defensive line as well. Calais Campbell, Michael Pierce, Lawrence Guy. So not too bad, but nothing blazing in my opinion. Marlon Humphrey, definitely one of the best corners in the game though. Coming in at number 5, and I really wanted to put them higher, they just have too many weak points in my opinion, is the San Francisco 49ers. They've got 2 good offensive linemen at left tackle and right tackle. Everything else is trash, so hopefully you can pair them with another team that has a better offensive line. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the game. Wide receiver is a little less than to be desired for. Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk are the best wide receivers. Christian McCaffrey, though, one of the best running backs in the game. Brock Purdy at quarterback, so that's definitely something you would want to upgrade by pairing this with another team. Kyle Juszczyk, 86 overall fullback, of course. And then on defense, we've got Jimmy Ward and Talanoa Hufanga as safeties. They've also got the rookie premier strong safety, 84 overall, coming into the game next week. At linebackers, they got Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner's 86 overall, Aziz Al-Shair, and Demetrius Flanagan. Really only one decent cornerback with Charvarius Ward. And then on the defensive line, that's really where they make up their ground on defense with Nick Bosa and Drake Jackson on the edges, and Javon Hargrave and DeForest Buckner in the middle. So really solid defensive line for sure. If you were to pair the San Francisco 49ers with another team, you are definitely going to want to pair them with a team that has a strong secondary. So a couple good cornerbacks, another safety or two, definitely what you want to do. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. You've got a solid offensive line except your right guard, so that's definitely something you'd want to upgrade or pair with another team that has a strong right guard. You've got Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson on the outside, Sameleo and Jason Kelsey. You've also got Dallas Goedert's 84 overall tight end. Not the best tight end in the world, but he will get by for the next couple weeks at least. For wide receivers, you've got A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. DeAndre Swift at running back, and that is a free card you get from reaching level 4 on your Season 1 Field Pass. Jalen Hurts is 84 overall core elite quarterback. There are no fullbacks in the game right now that get Eagles chemistry, so that's a little unfortunate. On defense, 2 of the best safeties in the game right now with Reed Blankenship and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. For cornerbacks, you've got Darius Slay, Rasul Douglas, and James Bradbury, so could definitely use an extra corner or two there. Defensive line, you've got Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave, Fletcher Cox, Reggie White's 87, but it's going to be a little while before you can get him. And then for linebackers, you've got TJ Edwards, Nakobe Dean, Sean Bradley, and Hassan Reddick's 86 overall left outside linebacker core elite card. Coming in at number 3, we've got my Miami Dolphins. This is probably the best offensive line I've ever seen the Dolphins start Madden Ultimate Team with. Only one card under an 82 overall at left guard, so definitely going to want to pair that with another team that has a stronger offensive line, potentially upgrading the right guard position as well. And of course, the tight end, Mike Gesicki is an 81, definitely the weak point here on the Dolphins offense. We've got Tua as our quarterback. We've got Tyreek Hill, the fastest receiver in the game at the moment. At wide receiver 1, Jalen Waddle, 83 overall. I think he's got like 84 speed, so he's definitely a solid wide receiver 2. Devin Achane is the highest overall running back, but Frank Gore does get Dolphins chemistry because he played for the Dolphins. You don't have to wait to upgrade him to level 85, so he would be the running back upgrade for the Dolphins. The team captains are not yet available on the MUT.gg website, so I wasn't able to put him in here. On defense, Jalen Ramsey's 89 overall corner obviously is not going to be able to be obtained for at least probably 3 or 4 weeks. So right now he's just an 83 overall for me. He'll be upgraded to an 84 and 85 soon, hopefully. We've got one of the best safeties in the game right now, if not the best safety, with Minkah Fitzpatrick. Linebackers, we've got Jalen Phillips, Jerome Baker, David Long, and Bradley Chubb. Defensive line, we've got Christian Wilkins, Devon Godchow, and Zach Sealer. And when the rookie premieres come out next week, Cam Smith is a 6'1" cornerback, which will definitely help upgrade this Dolphins team. Coming in at number 2, I have the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings also have a solid offensive line except the right guard there. Decent tight end with TJ Hawkinson. They have Kirk Cousins as their quarterback. Dalvin Cook as their running back. 2 of the best wide receivers in the game right now with Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs at wide receivers. Also has Adam Thielen as wide receiver number 3. On defense here, really love the cornerback trio of Mike Hughes, Akalib Evans, and Pat Pete. Evans is actually 6'2", so has some nice height to him. I think Pat Pete is like 6'1" or 6 foot even. Mike Hughes is definitely on the shorter side. He's like 5'10" or maybe even like 5'9", so definitely would want to have him in the slot. At safeties, you've got Harrison Smith at strong safety. Also, Jaron Kearse at backup strong safety. Kearse is 6'4", so has some really good height to him. So I'd probably start him over Lewis Steen over at free safety. Zadarius Smith, Eric Kendricks, Brian Asamoah, and Daniil Hunter at linebackers. So definitely a solid linebacker core. And on the defensive line, not that great. You got Dean Lowry, Michael Pierce, Dalvin Tomlinson, and Harrison Phillips. And coming in at number 1, probably no surprise here, we've got the Chiefs. Solid offensive line across the board except the right tackle. Travis Kelce's 86 overall tight end card. Pat Mahomes as your quarterback. Isaiah Pacheco as your running back. Tyreek Hill and Kadarius Toney. Maybe the best wide receiver duo right now. I would put those 2 above JJ and Stephon Diggs. Juju as your wide receiver 3. No fullback in the game right now that gets Chiefs chemistry. And on defense, you've got Tyrann Mathieu at free safety, Justin Reed backup free safety, so you probably want to put him over Mike Edwards at strong safety. Linebackers, you've got Jack Cochran, Ben Neiman, Nick Bolton, and Drew Tranquill. At cornerbacks, you've got Mike Hughes. There is the Darrelle Revis Hall of Fame card that you can choose if you pre-ordered the game, and Charvarius Ward as your cornerback 3. Also, Kendall Fuller is your cornerback 4, so you could even put him in as strong safety. You'd have to sub him in during the game, though. Then you've got Charles Omenihu, Chris Jones, and George Karlaftis on your defensive line. So that is my day 1 of Madden Ultimate Team top 5 theme teams. Let me know what you guys think. There's been a lot of chatter out there on the MUT streets of who the best team right now is. I don't think it's too much of a question as far as who the top theme team right now is as far as the Chiefs goes. And of course, you can get 2 team captains leveled up to an 85 overall. So that's going to play a factor as well. There's a couple teams that lacked a cornerback. Rondé Barber's 85 overall card is a suitable card for at least the first few weeks. So if you're able to get him up to an 85, that would definitely help your team. But let me know who you guys are starting out with. I'm probably going to start off with a 25 Dolphins and 25 Chiefs maybe. I haven't quite decided. I got to make that decision over the next couple days. I'll probably wait until the legends are confirmed for this weekend. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos. And thank you for watching this video.